A new dawn awaits New Mexico with the implementation of the gun bill HB 129. This recently signed legislation, championed by Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham, marks a significant shift in the state's stance on gun control. Key features of this new law include a mandatory 7-day waiting period for all firearm sales, a measure aimed at addressing issues such as suicide prevention and crimes of passion. In addition, the bill also prohibits the presence of guns near polling places, a step towards ensuring public safety and the sanctity of the democratic process. These changes reflect Governor Grisham's commitment to public safety and the prevention of gun violence. However, beyond the ink and paper of the law, there lies a broader question. Governor Grisham's signature has set the wheels in motion, but what does this mean for the residents of New Mexico? Public safety sits at the heart of this legislation, but how does it aim to achieve this? At its core, the law aims to decrease gun violence and protect voters. By establishing a 7-day waiting period for firearm purchases, the law could potentially deter impulsive acts of violence or suicide. This gives people a chance to rethink their actions, offering a window of time for intervention and prevention. But it's not just about the waiting period. The new legislation also bans firearms near polling places, a move that underscores the importance of a safe voting environment. This provision ensures that voters can exercise their democratic rights without fear of intimidation or violence. The law also strengthens penalties for violent criminals, ensuring that those who commit heinous acts face consequences proportionate to their crimes. This includes holding certain violent defendants without bond if they commit another felony offense while out on bond. However, while the law seeks to protect, it also raises some questions about its potential impact. These questions form the basis for our next discussion. The law also casts a shadow of concern for those needing immediate protection. While the 7-day waiting period for firearm purchases under House Bill 129 is aimed at reducing impulsive acts of violence, it may inadvertently delay protection for those who need it urgently. Imagine a scenario where someone is facing a threat from a domestic abuser, stalker, or home intruder. The waiting period could potentially leave them vulnerable during this critical time. It's a delicate balance to strike. On one hand, we have the broader goal of public safety, aiming to minimize gun violence and crimes of passion. On the other hand, we have individuals who may require immediate access to firearms for personal protection. It's a complex issue that underscores the challenge of crafting legislation that addresses both these concerns effectively and fairly. The law, like any other, carries its own set of pros and cons. It is a step towards public safety, but it also raises questions about immediate protection. The gun bill HB 129 is indeed a game changer. It introduces a 7-day waiting period for firearm purchases, a move designed to enhance public safety and prevent impulsive acts of violence. It's a step forward in the fight against gun violence, yet it also raises questions about the immediate need for self-defense in certain situations. This law highlights the ongoing challenge of balancing the need for public safety with the rights of individuals to protect themselves. As New Mexico steps into this new era of gun control, it's clear that the balance between public safety and personal protection will continue to be a topic of heated discussion.